to this very special coverage, a chat with our new Royal Highness. Maybe I should just allow him to introduce himself. Can we meet you, sir?
I am Dr. Fakoyode Faluade, additional Ayinde, Olu Ibogun Balogun.
How Ibogun community came into existence?
Well, Ibogun community come to existence with the prayer, with supporting of my people and supporting of my community, and with supporting of our governor. If those of what I'm saying now, we are together, Ibogun will move forward. Those of people that is outside, coming back home, they are coming back home to come and establish. Now, when I was in Trona, I saw a lot of things in my territory. First and foremost, we get plenty of land. We can use this land to make of lot of things in our area. For farmer, company, estate agents, and so many and so on. But I beg those of people that outside to coming back home, to come and join us together to development our area.
Wow. Thank you very much, Kabiyesi. Let's move the camera slightly to our Olori, because I know she has one or two things to tell us on women empowerment in Ibogun. Thank you very much. If you want to introduce yourself and also tell us your program that you have for the women in the Ibogun community.
Thank you very much. I'm Olu Ibogun Faluade, the wife of Olu Ibogun Balogun land. So I'm very happy for the question you just asked. So I will thank God the Alayeluwa for giving us the opportunity, because He's able to assign us to the throne. It is not by our power, but as a Olori of the land, can I say it? This opportunity that God has given us, we're going to use it to support our people. We need to empower our women, young ones, even the adults. We are planning a training center. It's a way of giving them a live investment. Right? There is going to be a fashion center. There is going to be a training center for the hairdressers. We need better life for our rural women, even for our mothers. At times they just sit down at home doing nothing. There are certain things that they can be doing by giving them the opportunity of the farming. We can even talk to the microfinance people in support of the KBAC and the government at large. We need them to bring the more banks to that community, because if they're able to give them a token amount, no amount is token these days. It depends on the way you utilize the money. So by giving them a little money, they can start the farming process. Government to support us. I'm very sure they'll give them the opportunity. With the special grace of God, for the people that are unable to go to schools, we are planning for within the KBAC sectors, that whatever we can do to have a small educational, like primary sectors, secondary sectors. I can see even it doesn't escape. It doesn't even escape the foreigners that are coming in. They can come and establish. We have a lot of lands that can be used for that kind of projects. I think a lot of schools with hostels that people can be bringing their children in all over the areas, even within the Lagos, within Ogun states. They can still. I can remember I also went to secondary school where there is and I stayed in hostels most of the lifetime there. I spent it in an hostels. But if this kind of something can be done there, with the special grace of God, it's going to embrace the community. It's going to give them a support, thereby creating employment for the people there. Because the moment they know that there is a secondary school, there is a primary school, there is an hostels, it gives them the opportunity. We're going to employ people that have been working in the hostels, people that will be working in the primary sectors, people that will be working in the secondary sectors. That's the way of giving them opportunity. Oh, that is job opportunity for them. So that's what we have in plan. With the special grace of God, I know we're going together, and the community will be uplifted at large. With the special grace of Almighty Olayeluwa. And Kabesi is the kind of man that loves culture, because he came from most of the religion. His religion is on Ifa, and anything that has to do with Ifa, embrace our culture. That is promoting our social cultural heritage.
Own heritage.
Yes.
Which is very
aside from that, it gives them he has it in mind that it's going to have a place that people can be learning Ifa, even our culture. There's some people there, the way they were brought up from their home, they don't even know how to greet their mom. The moment they are greeting their parent at home, they give them a handshake. These are the things we need to share with people. At times when I move around, I saw some people, they will be sagging. What is the meaning of that? But the only thing I can say about the sagging system is that it's only people that have just left prison in abroad. That I thought the moment they collected their belt, the moment they want to put them in prison, they ask them to remove their belt. That is what our people have turned to an habit here. So we have to forbid it. It's not done. So there's another that says charity begins at home. Let them know the way you're going to greet your mom, the way you talk to your parents, the way you appear to people. And at times when I look at men, I'll see them with a lot of dead hair on their head. They said that is dread. I didn't know what they are calling dread. So it's so irritating the way I'm looking at them. You have to let them know the way you present yourself is the way they're going to embrace it, is the way they're going to accept you in the community. Make a good example for people that are coming, even the young ones. As a leader, you see them with a lot of things. It's a lot of dirty habits. These are the things we are trying to curb. When we are talking about traditional religion, when we are talking about promoting our culture, let us see a good habit in our culture. Let them see a good moral, your moral, the way of talking, the way of approaching and handling. At times when you enter, you can even move around. You see some people while in the pub. You will see old people, they will stand in the car, while the young ones will be sitting down. These are the way we let them know. When you see an elderly man, the way you can assist them, the way you can support them, let them have the comfort that during their old age, you people, this thing is what is going to, one day, no matter how everybody will get to that age. And the moment you're able to treat them, it's the way they're going to treat you when you're in that position too. These are the things we let people know.
Thank you very much, Olori, for really giving us the insight. And for those of you that are watching, the Olori, as I said it all, empowerment of women is very important. And we will ask Kabesi the last question, and I've already told him that has to be said in our own dialect. So maybe for those of you that are still learning the culture, it is important at this time that you get someone close to you to translate to you. And I've seen a lot of you that have already logged in. Thank you very much. Fún láti gbé arúgbó Ìbògùn fúnra rẹ̀, láti fi gbé àwọn èèyàn wá láti òkè òkun. Kí ni tó lè jẹ́ kí ẹni tó ń gbé ní òkè òkun tó lè jí láàárọ̀ tó máa ní Ìbògùn nílé kàn àfi wá gbé nǹkan gidi ṣe lébẹ̀.
Well, adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Elédùmarè. Ìbùkún jẹ́ ìlú Ọlọ́run bá gbin ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ sí, tó gbin ìfẹ́ sí, tó pèsè ìlọsíwájú rere sí. Gbogbo ẹni tó wà lókè òkun kò sí bá ṣe lè pẹ́ lájò tó, ilé ni ààbò sínú oko. Àwa rọ̀ wọ́n láti rí pé kí wọ́n má gbàgbé ilé. Wọ́n lẹ́ni tó sọ ilé nù, ó sàpò ìyàkọ́. Ìbògún tá à ń wí yìí, ó jẹ́ ìlú olókìkí, ìlú tí àwọn èèyàn gidi, àwọn olóríire, àwọn èèyàn pàtàkì tí wọ́n ti dìde jáde. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá wà ní òkè òkun, a rọ̀ wọ́n láti padà sílé, láti wá gbé ògo Ìbògún lárugẹ. Torí ògo yìí, ó kan ìwọ, ó kan èmi, ó kan èmi. Ògo náà ní agbára Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè kò ní bàjẹ́. Gbogbo ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ oríṣiríṣi nǹkan mèremère ló wà ní ìlú Ìbògún tí gbogbo àjọpọ̀ láti mójútó fún ìdàgbàsókè ìlú wa, fún ìtàn ìmọ́lẹ̀ sí ìlú wa, láti jẹ́ kí ògo Olúwa náà ó jẹ́ pàtàkì ní orílẹ̀-èdè àgbáláyé.
Ẹ ṣeun kábíyèsí, àmàríyíbá ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́. Well, for those that are watching, this will be the end of the interactive chat with Kabiyesi. We hope you've enjoyed it, and there will be more of this coming before the end of the year again. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon, and we hope to be back very soon again.